Welcome back, unicorns, to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be doing another collab on my Instagram. So, if you want to see what the theme was, then stay tuned. So, as y'all know, if y'all are new here, I'm in a group chat, and every week we do a new theme, and it's due on Monday. So, this theme was out of this world, so I'm doing an alien look, and I made this headband, and then like 2 eyeballs, and I think it looks cute. And I would have done it on camera, but it was easy to make. I just used pipe cleaners, little stickers, and tennis balls, and that's how I made them. And they're all from the dollar store, so if you want to see it in the future, a DIY video, let me know down below. Okay, so I took all of my palettes that have green in it, or some like a kind of green color in it, and I don't have a lot of green, but I'm going to try to do a whole look with it. I'm going to do a monochromatic green look. So I'm going to do my face first, and I'm just going to do a green, like kind of like a contour. But I'm just going to do it right here, kind of like a blush, because you're not going to see my forehead because of my bangs. So I'm going to take, if I don't drop anything first, I was going to take my blush brush, but I don't want green in it. So I'm going to take this brush first, and if it does not blend good, then I'll take another brush. But I think I got this from a unicornfam box, I cannot remember, but it looks like this. This is the brush. I think it would go good as a, you know, blush or contour, whatever you want to call it. So the first green I'm going to try on my face is from Beauty Treats. It's their Modern Metallics eye collection, and it's this green right here. And if that does not look, if that don't go good, then I'll try another green. But I'm just going to dip my brush into it, and I'm just going to do this. So, this might just look like a blush than a contour, but that's what I might do. Sorry, I do not like that brush. I'm just going to use my blush brush, even though there's pink on it. Okay. So I'm just going to make this like a blush instead of a contour. And I just dipped into purple. Whoops. So I might have to build this up some. So y'all are not here looking at me build it up. I'm going to do this part off camera, but it's just going to be like a green blush, and if I do a dip in another green, then I'll tell you what green I picked when I come back. So what I did off camera is kind of like blush way, because you're not going to see my forehead. So, and I think this looks cute. So I mixed 2 greens because the dark green that's in the metallic shade didn't look good, so I wanted to lighten up some. So I used this greeny yellow shade up here at the top, from the Candyland palette, I cannot think. And this is a good green. I hope it looks okay. I think it looks cute as a green monochromatic look. So now I'm going to start with my eyes. So, yeah. And when I moved brushes, I just used my blush brush because I felt like this one blended better than this one. And the blush brush I used was from Ulta Beauty. It's their cheap brush. So I just have to wash this before I use the blush, because we're going to have a green blush if I don't remember to wash it. Okay. So I'm going to take out, so most of this look's going to be with the one brush because it's all green, so I feel like If you use one brush, it's way better because it blends out better. There it is. Sorry, I cannot find it. Okay. So, and if I use any more brushes, I'll let y'all know what brushes I'm using, but it's usually these two brushes right here. Okay. So, I don't know what greens I'm going to use, but I do have a couple, like, shimmery greens that I have. The first green is from the Physician Formula collection. It's this one right here. And it's like a dark green, and I might use that one. And I already showed you the greens that's in the Beauty Streets palette. The next green I have is from the Nomad palette. And it's this top one. It's like an army green shade. It's called SO36. And the last green I have is from this palette, and I don't know if I'm going to use this one or not, but it's this one right here in the corner. So I have different shades of green that I can pick from. So I'm going to start with the light green from the Modern Metallics palette first into my crease, and then we'll go from there. So I'm just going to put this all in the crease area, and we're just going to blend it. And what I like to do when I'm doing my eyes is slowly build up. So I start from the lightest color and then I go darker, and that's what I like doing. Okay, so as I was saying was putting them in the crease. I did both my creases and I blended it with the same brush. And to match my cheeks, I'm going to use the same green that's from the Candyland palette, and just mix that in with the green, or, you know, mix that in with the green so it matches. And I'm doing a monochromatic green look because I feel like that's alien, and, yeah, that's what I'm doing. Okay. So I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it on camera because it's really light, but I can see it. So I don't know what color I want to do next. So to deepen it some, and on the outer portion, I'm gonna use this color because I think these blend out into mattes. So I'm gonna use that one. It's called SO36, I think. And we're gonna just put this on the, we're gonna lightly put it on the outer corner part and blend it into the crease. And you want to dip lightly into this because they are, sorry my face is itching, they are pigmented. So, yeah. Okay, so I did the outer part off camera, and this is what it looks like. I'm really liking it. So now, I know it's not, I said a monochromatic green look, but I want to put silver on the lid because I haven't used this silver yet. It's by Ace Beauty. It's called French Vanilla. And sorry about the background noise, but this is what it looks like. And I love the pan in this. It's like, it kind of looks like a pillow type thing. But I'm going to put this all on the lid with my finger like I always use. And this is really soft and buttery. And where I'm going to put it at is in like the inner part of my lid and stopping where the dark part is. So let's see. And I'm not putting any concealer or anything on because I just like putting it over. And I don't have a concealer, so. Ooh, that's pretty. I feel like it complements the green really well. And then after you get it the way you want it, I'm gonna get the same brush that I used with the dark green, and we're gonna lightly blend the edge and the top out so it does not look harsh. That's what it looks like. Now I'm gonna quickly do the other eye, and I'll come back and we'll do the lower lash line. So I did my, whoa, the light. I did both lids. Like, I love that shimmery silver color, so I really recommend it. It's like buttery soft when you put it on, and it's so shiny. And this would be way shinier if I had a concealer, but I like it. I'm taking this brush is from Alice in Wonderland collection on Amazon, and this is for all the new people because I know there's a lot of new people on my channel, and I want them to know like what products, where I got my products from. So I'm gonna take the first two colors I did on my crease, which is the first one's from Modern Metallics collection. It's the dark green shade right here. And I'm gonna quickly run that under my lash line. And most likely I might just use this color, and then on the inner part use the yellow. And make sure that when you're putting this on that you connect the outer with the up part so it's connected. And then you're going to take a blending brush and blending out the lower lash line some so it's not harsh. And then I'm going to pack on a little bit more. And then I'm going to dip into the Eyeshadow palette, the light green shade, and put that in the inner part of my eye. And I'm just going to use the same brush. I'm going to put this in the inner part of my eye. And then to help them blend together, do it like that, and that's how it looks. Oops. I'm gonna pack on a little more yellow because you really can't see that, but this is what it looks like. So I'm gonna quickly do my other eye, lower lash line off camera, and we'll come back and do the highlighter. So this is what my lower lash line looks like. It matches the top very well. So now I'm going to take this shade up here at the top of the Modern Metallics color and see how that goes as an inner corner highlight. And it works good as an inner corner highlight. And this is without the brush being wet or anything. Under my brow bone. Okay. So I'm gonna do my lashes off camera, and I just used the LA Colors mascara. Wait, before we go, I'm gonna do something. I'm going to use this silver shade as a highlighter because I feel like it'll tie the look together. So I'm going to take the brush I always use, and then we'll go off camera and do everything. So this is my highlighting brush. I'm going to lightly dip into the shade, and we're going to make it my highlighter shade because I feel like it would be a pretty highlighter shade, like a silver. That is pretty as a highlighter. Sorry about the lighting. I really recommend this shade as a highlighter because it's really pretty. Put some on my nose. I really like this as a highlighter. It's really pretty. I'm gonna use my finger to. I did not mean to put that much on. And it blends out amazing. Yeah, if you want a blinding highlight, I really recommend this shade because it is blinding. Oh, I keep dropping everything. But here's what it looks like. So if you ever use this shade, I really recommend as a highlighter because it's like blinding. I don't know if you can see it right here. That is pretty as a highlighter. Okay, as I was saying before I remembered to do the highlighter, I'm gonna go do my lashes off camera, come back with my hair done, and then we'll be done with this look and yeah, in this video. So be right back after I get done with everything. So, and this is my final look. I did my lashes off camera. I used the LA colors one. That's what it looks like. I really love this look. I'm wearing my headband that I made. And like little eyeballs. I did space buns, which is really cute. I feel like it ties the look together. Like, whoops. Where's a piece of hair? Okay. So, this is my look. Let me know down below what you think. If you want to see pictures and the other girls that I collab with, go check out my Instagram and show the other girls some love as well. And yeah, so that is my video for today. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if you ever did an alien look and what your look was like. Don't forget to subscribe to our unicorn family and hit that bell icon so you're notified when I upload. And unicorns, always be yourself. Bye!